Hello and welcome back to episode 6 of Purpose, Passion, Power, which is a series on how to be a motivational speaker. And today I'm going to tell you how to start your YouTube channel and to make great videos that will help you reach out to your clients and get more business at your price. Now, if you look at my YouTube channel, it's not the best one. It's not smashing. Well, my team is already giving me looks at it, but they have promised that they are going to make it the best YouTube channel ever. Well, I'm waiting. Now, why is making videos important? Because your client, your audience get a clear-cut idea on how you speak, on your personality, on the connection that you can potentially make with them. It is the single greatest showcase of your work. In fact, even if you don't have a website, it's okay, but to have a YouTube channel and to have an array of YouTube videos is of utmost importance. Now, in my time when I started 23 years ago, all this was not necessary. So we grew up the hard way in our careers, but today a YouTube channel is mandatory. For you starting up, this will be your promotion point, and make it well. Now, the question comes up is, how do I shoot? Well, you have two options. You have your mobile phone and you can invest in a great DSLR camera. I shoot on both, and when you're shooting on your own, your selfie camera becomes your asset. So invest in a good phone. I have shot a lot of videos on the selfie stick on my phone itself. There are so many times, if I'm outdoors and I'm wearing sunglasses, you can see the reflection of the mobile phone in my glasses, and if I'm moving, you can even see the reflection of the mobile phone and the selfie stick on the ground that I'm walking on. So I have shot on that. It works. See, as long as your message is clear, don't worry about, oh, how will this look and how will that look. Well, if I want to have a peek at what you do and to know if you really are the one who's going to help me, I am not looking at, hey, why did you shoot this on a selfie camera? You should have shot it on a DSLR. Nobody's ever complained, Priya, use a better quality camera. Not once. As long as your message is out there, it does not matter. But I tell you, making videos is the biggest headache I have ever had in anything that I have done with respect to motivational speaking. It took my team years. I just started making videos a year and a half ago. I am the kind of person, I like to talk to an audience. I don't know how to sit alone in a room and now yap at the camera. I can't do it. I mean, I'm a motivational speaker and people is my thing. There are people who can only talk into a camera and not to an audience. Well, they are blessed, they can make a lot of videos. For me, it was really daunting. I mean, you switch on the camera and people are looking into the screen, or everybody's looking at your face, non-responsive. It was like, I'm not gonna do it. And then a year and a half ago, I started, and now I love the experience. And I will tell you, everything is challenging and uncomfortable in the beginning, and then you settle into the point. It's become religion for me to make a video at least once a week, if not twice a week. So you got to decide whether you're going to shoot on your mobile phone or a camera. Mine is a Sony. It's a nice DSLR. It shoots great videos. You need a mic with it. Earlier, I would just shoot and keep the camera in close proximity so it would catch the sound. Then later, as I started to get the hang of it, I invested in a mic. So I have a Rode mic which I clip on and it clips on to the camera, and it works just fine. I also invested in a tripod so that, if I'm in a hotel, I really don't need somebody to hold my camera and then keeping the camera on a stack of books and then taking the risk of having it fall. I got a nice Sony tripod, so I can be anywhere and shoot a video. And you've seen so many of my videos shot at home, shot in my hotel room. That's a camera sitting on the tripod, and I pretend I'm talking to you, the people that I have never met. With a selfie stick, it's a little tricky because either you have to hold it and then it keeps shaking. And there was one video I made, and every time I would say, oh, that was the thing, and then the camera would shake in accordance, and it was so funny. And I kept wondering, why is this shaking every time I shake my head or every time I move? Hello, because you're holding the selfie stick. So then in the next video, I was holding it firmly, holding it between my knees and so on and so forth. Well, it's an adventure, and it's an adventure that you indulge in to establish your career. It's fun. Let me tell you, all in all, it's fun. But it's also a headache because then you have to make your hair, you have to do your makeup. Well, if you're a woman, you're stuck. And the makeup that you put does not show on screen. So if you were to meet me right now, I have so much makeup on, you'd say, what is wrong with you? But it does not translate on screen. So you have to put extra makeup. And if you go out, people are looking at you. What is she doing? Who is she? So it's fun, but you have to look into what kind of clothes you're wearing, some colors don't go, etc. And if you are an artist, because I'm also a painter, then you're stuck in just getting the aesthetics right, the angles right. And women shooting videos, like this angle makes me look fat, this angle doesn't make me look nice. So it will take 2-3 videos for you to get a hang of the color scheme, of the way your hair should look, or which angle should you shoot, this way or front, and so on and so forth, but you will get it. And not only that, the lighting plays such an important role. There are so many times I'm staying in this amazing hotel, but my room is so poorly lit, and then I have invested in lights. So I have 2 portable lights that I carry which need a stand, so I'm stuck, sometimes putting the light on the ceiling and so on, and it's a headache. I tell you, the video that will come up, you and your God will know what kind of preparation you put behind it. Yeah, it's almost like I have come for a motivational talk, like I said in my earlier videos, that it's a 1-hour preparation, 2-hour preparation, similarly just to shoot a video. So invest in good lights. I have these lights that fix on the camera that you can put around just to make the room a little more lit. It makes all the difference. And I tell you, the biggest headache is when I'm shooting in my house, because now I need silence. So imagine you're walking around the house and telling people, silence, silence, silence. I tell my cook, abhi tum cooker ki seeti mat bajao, bartan mat dho, this and that and so on. And everybody's like, oh my God, okay, so it's Friday again and she's going to shoot her video. But now my family is like tuned in. They're sweet enough to all scurry into their rooms and not make any noise. Then if you have dogs, oh my God, God help you, because now they are curious. Why is she sitting in one place and talking to who? There's nobody else in the room. There are so many videos where my dogs will be jumping on me. Then you have to see the recordings where I'll be saying, Chicky, shut up. Then I'll be calling my house help. I'll be saying, Asha ji, Chicky ko leke jao. Mom, can you look, take the dogs? And you can hear all those yelling in the camera, which obviously goes as edits, but it is quite a task to get just one video right. And then please, I'm going to give you such tips, it will save your life. There was one time that I shot 3 videos in a row. Okay, I'd made the content, I decided what I will shoot, and while the shot is done, and I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. I am free for 3 weeks, and I take out the memory card, I put it on the sofa, and now I'm going looking for my laptop to see how the shot went. And when I come back, the memory card is missing. Guess what? My little puppy took it away and she was chewing on it. I have called every single country, including Sony, including Adobe, including SanDisk, Candice, to ask them how can I save this memory card, because I just spent so much time and effort in shooting videos. Well, you're gonna have a blast doing this. And then there will be times where your videos will be ruined and you'll say, I can never replicate the talk again, and then you will go there and do one better. Now if you're going to use your mobile phone to record, some tips I will give you. First, get a great mobile phone. I got my mother an Oppo and it shoots really good stuff, but I don't use that. I use the Samsung. A lot of people tell me get the iPhone. I don't know. See which one is good for you, and ultimately don't, if you can't afford it, don't just go buying a crazily expensive mobile phone just because you want to make good videos. God give you that much business that you can do that one day, but if you don't have a great one, it's okay. Use the one that you have. Now invest in a selfie stick, which also is like a tripod. Okay, I have lost so many selfie sticks. I have broken so many selfie sticks, so have 2 handy. Okay, you can even make it stand. Okay, but if you do that, just see that it's not in the wind zone. The fan is not on because it's going to sway. I would recommend that use headphones to talk into it if you're phone if your camera is close to you, because sometimes it doesn't catch the sound right and there is too much environment and ambient sound. Now if you're going to use headphones, use black. Don't use the white ones like that. It looks really funny. And I'm an artist, I'm a painter, I told you. Aesthetics is important for me. And if you're a woman, even a guy, doesn't matter. Hide the microphone. Watch my videos. Very rarely you'll see the microphone hanging out. Very, very rarely. It could be an error, but you know, I hide it in my hair. I pull it from the back and I put the earpiece in, so the mic is right just here, so you can't see it. The hair does not disturb it. If you're a guy, just tape it right inside your collar so you can't see it. These little things count in making a pleasant experience for the viewer to watch you. And please put your mobile phone on airplane mode. I have learned the hard way, right in the middle of a talk, hello and so on, and suddenly somebody is calling and I'm like, oh my god, that ruins my video. Okay, and you're in that flow, so put it on airplane mode. Experiment with angles. I have seen angles that are a little above your eye level are the best angles. Okay, me especially, because my nose is a little upturned and you know, you can see my nostrils clearly even at eye level, so I especially have to keep it a little above, otherwise you'll be like, how big are her nostrils? She's breathing excess air, please stop it. So all of my angles are above eye level, and that's a great angle. If you learn photography, that's a great angle to have, a little bit above eye level. It also makes you look thinner. Just a tip. Now if you're using a camera, do have a tripod, invest in it. It's a great investment. Okay, now with the camera, with the professional camera, the lighting is very, very important. So shoot your videos mornings or afternoons. Okay, afternoon after 2 o'clock, when the light is coming into the room. And if you're shooting outdoors, please shoot only in the morning or in the evening, otherwise the light is just too harsh for the camera. Invest in good mics and clip it on nicely. Okay, and ensure that the mic is on when you're talking into the camera. Ask me how many times I've done this big nice, you know, talk only to realize no sound. It's very, very frustrating. And I would say, get your shot right, get somebody to sit. Oh my god, it is such a big process. I will tell people to sit in their chair, move the camera angle, see the light is perfect, and then finally I go sit on that chair to shoot. Invest that little bit of arrangement into your video. It will show up as care, it will show up as concern, you know, and it will show up in the beautiful aesthetics that you have. Put some mind on what should be on your table, what should be behind you, etc., etc. And I would say, do a little shoot test and then transport it to your laptop to see how it actually looks on the large screen and make changes accordingly. I travel so much that, you know, sometimes I go to this beautiful location and I'm like, okay, let's shoot here. Now, did you know, to shoot outdoor, even if it's in a hotel premises or wherever, you need permission. Okay, but if you're clever enough, you know, have somebody who travels with you, quickly shoot and then run. You know, learn it, learn a little bit of photography. It's easy. It's easy by experimenting on others. So I have shot in parks, I've shot in hotels, I've shot everywhere, and we do these little shoots and then we run. Now if you use a camera and a selfie stick, you really don't need permission, but if they realize that you're shooting, not just taking pictures but shooting videos, you could get into trouble. So a good thing would be, keep your video short or keep different locations, shoot and run, shoot and run, shoot and run. Yeah, I love it. I look at a place and I'm like, okay, let's shoot here. So have your content ready. Once your video is shot, you transport it on your laptop. And I use this software called Premiere Pro CC to edit my videos. It's a very, very simple software. There's a 30-day free trial also, by the way, which you can take, but don't do it now. Don't download now. You will waste your 30 days. Okay, it would be a smart idea to shoot like 10-15 videos, download them all, and then start your 30-day trial. So in that trial period, you already know how to do it and you have done about 10 to 15 videos. While there are many other softwares that you you can use. I prefer Premiere Pro CC because that's what I learned on. You just need to edit and delete the parts that are not needed, make a nice introduction, put some captions, and that's about it, and put some music. You can even scan YouTube on how to use Premiere Pro CC. There are experts who will tell you. So you type and you get, so you can take up any tutorial that you want. I have also learned on YouTube. I have also learned on Google. And then as you keep getting creative, and if you invest more time in studying how to edit great videos, you might just adding a little bit of jazz. And did you also know that YouTube also has free music, royalty free music that you can use? Just be careful. Sometimes they say when you're using a certain music, you have to give credits to the artist. I always do that. So you can add music, background music to your videos. You just import the audio file and you insert it. It's very simple. Trust me when I say that. You know, women and technology don't really go well together, but if I can use it and master it, you can do it too. And I wish that one day you reach a stage like I have, where you will have your own team that will shoot and make great videos for you. So all in all, what I'm trying to tell you is that it's easy to make videos on YouTube, to shoot and to edit. I know technology is a little daunting for some of us, but if I can do it, you can do it too. See, you have to get onto every platform available to put your message out, because maybe I would never attend your workshop, maybe that opportunity would never come from me, but in making a video, you are allowing me the opportunity to participate in your purpose, which is to help as many people as you can with your message and your content. Make me a beneficiary. We may be across the planet, we may never have a chance to meet each other, but I can be enriched. My life can change as a result of your effort. Do not undermine or underestimate the task that you're taking up here. You are a motivational speaker, and it is a part of your purpose to change people's lives, to help them lead better lives, to bring hope, to bring encouragement to them. And this is a platform that is allowing you that. Don't worry about the views, don't worry about the money. It will come to you in abundance when my life changes. I look forward for your YouTube channel. I look forward to listening to you. I hope this helps. So until next Wednesday, know that I'm rooting for you and I appreciate you.